Prosecutors today laying out a bunch of digital evidence in the trial of a Massachusetts mom accused of murdering her 3 small children, showing the mom's phone searches in the days and hours before the killings. Prosecutors showing a search where Lindsay Clancy looked up the distance to the restaurant she asked her then husband to get food from on January 24th, 2023. That's the same night she killed her children while her husband was out. You can see the video of him at that restaurant right here. Now, remember, prosecutors say that Lindsay Clancy sent him there deliberately so that she had enough time to carry out the alleged murders. Just 4 days earlier, Clancy searched on her phone, "Can you treat a sociopath?" and Googled about hallucinations, too. That's according to a state police investigator. It's important to note here, the defense isn't saying that Clancy didn't kill her kids, but they argue she couldn't be held criminally responsible because she was going through postpartum psychosis and wasn't getting the medical help she needed. Sue O'Connell is NBC Boston's courtroom insider. She joins us now. She's been following this case from the very beginning. So, Sue, we also heard from the lead investigator in this case who came up yesterday in testimony about a prosecution theory. Talk to us about how that all played out.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Sergeant Joshua McKellen was on the stand today, but yesterday, Sergeant Daniel Lawler mentioned him because the defense, remember these are prosecution witnesses, raised the question about this theory that was floating around that while Lindsay Clancy was in the hospital, her psychiatrist visiting her let him use her phone to call Patrick, her husband, and when she called, she said she heard voices. They tried to suggest that perhaps the psychiatrist had suggested that Lindsay do that, put her up to saying she heard voices. Well, Lawler was the officer outside the door at the hospital. He didn't hear it, and so he was able to debunk this theory before the prosecution had any opportunity to introduce it. So that was a big day yesterday for the defense.
Now, we also saw the defense cross-examine one of the state police investigators and ask him about a couple of specific searches on Clancy's phone. Let me just first play some of that interaction.
How to slit your throat to die.
And the next box.
Can you turn airbags off on Kia Sorento?
These all came from Lindsay's phone, right?
I can't confirm that.
Well, it's a pretty good inference, right?
Yes, sir.
What's the defense trying to get at here?
Well, again, that's a prosecution witness, and this is data that was taken from the extraction that the defense did, not the Massachusetts State Police. So he gets this prosecution witness to basically confirm these searches happen. And you'll notice, as disturbing as those searches are, there are no searches about killing children or ways to kill your family or ways to fake a suicide. So what the defense was able to do today was say the state police didn't do a broad enough search, and there's no search evidence that Lindsay Clancy was looking to kill her children.
Ugh, it is just such an awful story on every level. Sue O'Connell, thank you for being there and being on top of it for us. We really appreciate it. If you or someone you know is struggling or in emotional distress, text 988 or text HOME to the crisis text line at 741-741.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.